everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about subject-verb agreement. So when speaking or writing in English, it's important that you follow the rules of subject and verb agreement. By using correct subject-verb agreement, you will be able to make much more understandable and grammatically correct sentences, which will make your English more fluent. So in this video, we will be paying closer attention to the idea of subject-verb agreement. What is subject-verb agreement actually? It says that subject and verb must match. If subject is singular, it should take singular verb, and if it is plural, it should take plural verb. So let's begin the lesson and know the rules of subject-verb agreement.
So let's begin our lesson. Subject-verb agreement. The subject and verb must agree in number. A singular subject takes a singular verb, whereas a plural subject takes a plural verb. Now, few examples of subject-verb agreement are: a good medicine tastes bitter. He goes to work by bus. They visit us every other week. So here, a good medicine, he, they are singular subjects, so we used the singular verb, that is tastes and goes. Whereas in the third example, they, which is a plural subject, we use the plural verb. Now there are few rules. So let's take the rule number 1 first. When expressions like as well as, together with, in addition to, along with, and besides are used to join two similar subjects, we use singular verb. Like the politician along with the newsman is expected shortly. So here the politician is a singular subject. We will not consider the newsman. So the subject is the politician, which is singular, so we use singular verb. Rahul, besides Priya and Gauri, is invited to the party. The captain, as well as his players, has played well. So we see that we consider the first subject, the main subject about which we are talking. We use the verb according to that. Now rule number 2, two singular subjects joined by the conjunction and are considered as plural. So they will take plural verb. Like Mary and John are quite different. My cousin and I are going to watch a film. Their car and house have been sold to my friend. But when two singular subjects are joined by and but refer to the same person or idea, then singular verb is used. Like bread and butter is my favorite breakfast. Rice and fish is the staple diet of people in Kerala. So here these subjects like bread and butter, they combine to form one entity, so it will be regarded as singular subject. So singular verb is used. Same way the second example. Now let us see some more examples of subjects which are considered as singular and they will take singular verb. Like a great poet and essayist has died. Now here the same person is being referred to, so we use singular verb. The United States is a big country. Now here the United States, it looks like plural subject, but it will be regarded as single entity. So we use singular verb. Sales and marketing of products depends on their quality. Now here also we see that sales and marketing, they are taken as a single entity. So we used depends, that is singular form of verb. Next, 10 lakhs is a lot of money. So here also 10 lakhs, it is considered as sum of money, which is a single entity. It is a unit. Now 5 kilometers is too far to walk. Here also the distance is being referred to. So we use singular verb. With distances, periods of time, sums of money, etc., when considered as a unit, then a singular verb is used. Rule number 4. If we use the article the before both singular subjects joined by and, then the verb will be plural as it refers to separate people or things. For example, the player and the coach are late for the opening ceremony. The snooker and the chess rooms have been painted. Now rule number 5. 2 or more singular subjects joined by neither nor, either or, not, or, not only but also, they take the verb that agrees with the subject closer to it. For example, either my uncle or my aunt is arriving today. So when there is either or all, we use the singular verb, and we should also see that whether the second subject, that is here the second subject is my aunt, which is closer to the verb. So this is also singular, so we use singular verb. Same way, second example, neither the principal nor the headmistress is available. Here also the second subject is the mistress, which is singular. So is, that is singular verb is used. Now see the third example. Neither my sister nor my friends are willing to accompany me. Now here the subject which is closer to the verb is plural, my friends. So here we use plural verb. Rule number 6. The indefinite pronouns like each, everyone, either, neither, many a, one are followed by a singular verb. For example, either boy has got experience. Neither of the phones is working. Everyone has to wear their uniform tomorrow. Many a teacher loves their profession dearly. One of the new students has done this project. Now rule number 7. If two singular nouns joined by the conjunction and have the word every or each before them, the singular verb is used. For example, every man and every woman present there was happy. Rule number 8. Plural indefinite pronouns like most, many, a few, several, some, and both take a plural verb or a singular verb depending on the subject. For example, a few of the flower pots are still empty. Both the captains have arrived on the field. Several traffic lights are not working today. Most of the pies were eaten. Most of the cake was eaten. Next, rule number 9. A collective noun takes a singular verb if the idea expressed is singular. and it takes a plural verb if the idea expressed by the collective noun is plural. For example, the crew is preparing for landing. My family has a long history. The committee have left their seats and walked out. Now here, generally we use singular verb with collective nouns if they express single idea. But here in the third example, committee have left their seats and walked out. So here we use have because they are not considered as single here. All the members of the committee. Here we mean that members of the committee, every member of the committee left their seats. So it will be plural. The class have shown their answers to the teacher. Rule number 10. Nouns which seem to be singular but are plural in meaning, they take a plural verb. For example, the police have been called in. 5 dozen cost 20 rupees. The public are crazy about this actor. Rule 9. A few nouns, though singular in meaning, look plural. They take a singular verb. For example, physics is an interesting subject. Statistics is my favorite subject. The news has shocked us. The innings has been tough for us. Measles is a dangerous disease. Now there is an exercise. Just do the exercise and check how much you have understood. So you can pause the video for doing this exercise and I hope you liked the video. So please like, share and comment. Thank you.